That's like 10 degrees colder than what it was yesterday. It was 20 degrees, plus 20 degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit. I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit. But in Celsius, it was 20 degrees yesterday. Today's 10 degrees. A lot more breeze. A lot more cloud, a lot more wind. We're going for the third time to Save on Foods, one of the stores we used to go to, but we only go now only when we need specific stuff. We're going for fish. The fish we're going for is Basa, B-A-S-A. We've gone 3 times trying to get it, and it's so popular that it's sold out shortly after it goes on into the freezers. So we're going to try this again, because we've been trying to get a hold of it to have this fish.
For 3 weeks.
Yeah, this will be the 3rd week. So that's what our next stop is. So hopefully we get it. It's a cute little car. You want a car?
Yeah.
You'll be safe in this one. Still out. Well, make it 3 weeks in a row now. As you guys just saw, there's no fish. I don't know why, you know, considering that's one of their #1 sellers, why they don't bring in more. They only bring in a certain amount each time. It sells out each time. And it's been doing that for probably years, so I don't know why they don't bring in enough in. And a friend of ours was going and getting the same kind of fish. Also, she went to multiple stores.
Yeah, she went to 3.
And all were sold out. They just can't keep it on the shelf. It's a very popular fish. It's a very nice fish.
Doesn't smell. Doesn't slime. It's not slimy.
It's not dry. That's the most important thing to me.
Well, when you're not,
I don't like
you're
dry.
not cooking it. So
I'm
you
just
don't have to smell
it doesn't matter. I don't like dry fish. I don't like dry anything. Anyways, we're off to Walmart next to do our regular shopping and see what we can or cannot get here either, because hey, we're on a roll. Anyways, talk to you in a bit. Out of all these months and months and months and months and months, Walmart had Basa fish. So we bought up all but 1 package. Save on Foods has Basa, has that fish on for like $8. Walmart had it on for like $3.50. It was talking about a savings from, I mean, we go to a store that's called Save on Foods, and their fish is $7, $8, $9, and here is $2, $3, $4, $5 at Walmart. I mean, talking about save on, do you mean save? Where do you save there? I guess maybe the save on is compared to Safeway, where Safeway is more expensive. Superstore is cheap too. We got a Superstore here too. It's similar to a Walmart, but it's called Superstore here in Canada. It's called the Real Canadian Superstore. They're also like Walmart. They're, you know, pretty cheap too. And there goes everything down. Tried to go slow. So anyways, we're heading home now. Done our shopping for the day. We're gonna relax and rest for a bit, and see what happens from there. Yeah, it's only 2:40. 2:40 in the afternoon.
I gotta do one.
14 degrees. Last time I showed you it was 10 degrees. It's now 14 degrees. Oh, it jumped. It just dropped down to 13.
It's because there's a wind.
That's because Jenny's outside. Wind. Hot air, more like it, eh?
Shut up.
So we are heading home now. We got one of these double leashes for the dogs. Oh, there's another dog there. That's what he's seen. So it's a double leash for the dogs. They're not quite trained on it yet. Instead of us carrying 2 leashes, have a split leash. But they tend to run into... Not quite trained yet. We have to come down an alley because there's a big dog in our front of our place.
You have to...
Oh, he's got to pee. Hold on, it's a group pee thing. Oh, they have to group pee now because they can't leave each other.
Okay, you guys have to settle down because one's fatter than the other and it can't move.
We just finished watching Walking Dead.
Come on.
So we decided to go for a walk before we... Look at this, both on each side of me. One there, and I'm about to be tripped. We need to trip you. Oh, looks like someone's moving out.
Yeah, your truck with the wheels.
Oh yeah, that's gone, that's right. With the orange wheels. Sorry for the wind, if there is any. Because wind is blowing. I'm going to trip, I'm telling you. Anyways, we're continuing on for the walk. If you guys remember, when I Oh, I'm gonna get run over. If you guys remember, I'm gonna get run over. No, this house right here was my very, very first video that I took. It wasn't this house, it was a broken down, creepy, scary house. So if you guys ever have the gumption, go ahead and check out my very, very first video, which is a creepy house video. It's very short, but it shows my very, very first experience at kind of vlogging with a very horrible and cheap camera. But that's the house. It's now a new house there. And of course, my kids' elementary school, way back in the day. Dogs are still kind of... Oh, there's a doggy in there. There's a big doggy in there. Why would someone stick a dog in a car?
Come on, Sparky. You almost tripped me.
Well, that'd be an experience. Catch that on camera. Can you replay that?
No.
Why not?
Because I'll kick his little butt.
That's how quiet it is out here. It's only like, must be close to 9 o'clock. Listen. Well, no, I thought I heard geese. Guess not. This is the famous... Oh, shut up. I haven't even started it yet. This sign is the famous... Scott ran into it with his forehead and cut his head open. Because he was too drunk to care.
No.
I was texting.
You were texting and you had your head down and
yeah,
you
I know.
like this.
Well, because I was obviously too drunk to care.
Along. And I wasn't going to tell you that it was there.
And she saw me going to go walk into it. She saw it and she let me walk into it. I actually cut my forehead open. And she still laughs about it.
Oh, this is funny.
Well, not really. I mean, it was my head bleeding, not yours.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Yeah.
You landed on your butt.
Yeah, I did
See?
too.
You landed on something. Hey, there's a bunny.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, could be. Won't be able to catch it on camera though. No, maybe not. This camera doesn't zoom in because I'm using the Sony action cam today, guys. Nope, piece of paper.
It looks like a bunny.
To you, anything looks like that. You had one drink, so maybe you're already hammered.
No, I don't have any glasses on.
No. Well, you're blind as it is.
Come on, boy. Just because I had one drink before you did,
Yeah.
I stole it.
I know, thieves taking my drinks. I go and offer her a drink. You know, I gotta fight for her to have one drink with me. I don't say nothing, and they slowly disappear onto her table.
I wanted something cold, and it was the only thing cold in the fridge.
Well, at least I know how to keep my booze cold.
Oh, you know if it's cold, I'll drink it. Come on.
Now I know to keep it warm, then you won't. Oh, there was a rabbit right there. No, he can't. There he is, right there. Staying perfectly still. I know you guys probably can't see him from this view. He's staying perfectly still. Oh, the bunny don't want to go on the road because then we'll have to scrape him up off the road and have bunny soup. I know. Oh, look at this. They're building a shed here. It's kind of nice.
Should we have a shed? We just gotta get rid of all the garbage. In there.
Well, not a smart thing to do. Forget your garage open in this neighborhood. No, it's not necessarily a bad neighborhood, but it's not necessarily a good neighborhood.
I think no matter where you are.
Yeah, it's true. Good or bad, doesn't matter.
Look at your mom's house on the west end.
What about it?
Well, they've had break-ins over there. They've had stuff.
Well, true.
So it doesn't matter where you are.
That is true.
A lot of people say it does, but to me it doesn't. No matter where you are. Hey, come on.
Anyways, we're almost back home now, so we're going to call it a night. Sorry for the wind again, if there is a bit of a breeze. So we shall see you in the next one.
Yay, that's next weekend, and I don't have to work.
You guys have to work all weekend. Yay! I get breakfast in the morning for a change. Cook from her.
Oh, but I gotta do my 10-hour shifts.
The 10-hour shift's not bad.
No,
You're done by 5.
Not since it's 7 o'clock.
Yeah, that's right.
Come on, boys.
So you guys have a good week, and we shall see you in the next one. The next one. Yes, the next one. Yep.
Bye.
Clueless, I'm telling you. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Back, go. Come on, Fatty. My goodness, you two.